It's Nick Peterson here. I'm going to break down real quick, just a reminder and a quick setup on what I call Rainmaking. I can often go to companies, generate a ton of money, and set it up on autopilot so that every month, every quarter, we can generate a ton of revenue. So the way we do this, we always invert. If you know me, you know I work backwards. You know that I'm going to optimize before I maximize, all that stuff. Okay, so we use Lead Carrot. I'll put a link. There's a very particular reason we use Lead Carrot. A good friend of mine actually owns it and is developing it, and I just happen to know what's coming down the pipe, so I want to be early adopter. And I can get you. I'll put a link in the email somewhere or down below this video or whatever if you want to join Lead Carrot. It's gonna be really. It'll be the best CRM there is. So this is the prospect pipeline. What really matters here is this right side. So if you don't have an application funnel, obviously you're not going to have a deal stage called application. So we have application, transfer of trust. I actually have one called organic. This is just a sample. Call scheduled, no show. And this can all be done in Zapier, so this can all be automated. When the application comes in, it creates a card and all that stuff. When they schedule, it triggers call. It moves them over to call scheduled. All that fun stuff can be done. It can be automated. But here's the goal. Okay, whatever our sales process is, after the call, we either enroll them or we don't. And if we don't, we want to make sure we move them over to not a good fit later, or good fit now. Really, really important. That's it. They go through our normal autoresponders. That's fine. We don't have to change all of our sales process. We just want to make sure we're bucketing prospects into not a good fit later, good fit now. Because when it comes time to run these rainmaking, cash flow generating campaigns, we're actually only going to focus on the good fit now. Okay, so that's what my R3 example prospect looks like. And then clients, this is really, really important. This is the R3 class. I teach all of this inside of the class, so I'm not getting into the details, but we want to make sure we know who's in the buyer's remorse phase, who's in the activate phase, who's in the familiarity phase, who's in the achievement phase, who's in the continuance phase, who's in the billboard phase. Again, 99% of this can be automated. And at this point, when it's billboards, it's worth doing manually because these people are working harder than your employees are, and they're doing it for free. So it's worth managing these people manually. Okay, so that's what the phases look like. You can just go to Google Sheet if you want, or Trello, but the reason I want to show you Lead Carrot is because over the next couple months, I'm going to be showing R3 clients how to automate the stuff based on what kind of funnel or what kind of flow they're using. So this is what we want the phases to look like. Okay, so we just go into our current clients, and maybe quarterly I want to run a Be Helpful campaign to our billboards. I want a campaign to get these people to continue. Again, that should be built into the program. But every so often, we want to come in and put a little bit of extra effort into these people in particular, right? Very, very high profit. And then we got lost children here. So if somebody leaves for some reason, they go to lost child automatically. Again, you can set up those apps. And then every so often, we want to go through and sort them out and say, hey, this person is still a good fit. Let's reach out to them. This person will be a good fit later. You know, maybe they're pregnant, maybe they had some life stuff, maybe they went on vacation, whatever. So we put them here. So we just remember to follow up with them. And then not a good fit. If we put them over here as not a good fit, we want to remove them from all of our sales campaigns and just give them content that maybe they share, right? We're not going to sell them. We don't want to sell them. They're not a good fit. So what it looks like here, super, super simple. If you have good fit now, good fit later, and you have specifically achievement, continuance, and billboard, we could pretty much print cash episodically whenever we need, maybe quarterly. Can't do it every day, but maybe quarterly. And then if we have good fit now, good fit later, we can go fishing here. Our salespeople can go fishing here. If we have somebody that's incentivized to generate business, we're making it really, really easy, and we can run Be Helpful campaigns. Now, if you're in the R3 class, I gave you some examples of campaigns, and I help you write some. You see how effective they are. We've found, $750,000 in one day before, just diving into somebody's business and retroactively sorting them exactly like this. We found the billboards, we found the good fit now prospects, and we found the good fit now lost children, and we just communicated to each one individually and did $750,000 in one day. Super, super simple. The Be Helpful campaign is really the magic behind this. but you have to have this sorted out first. So whatever CRM you use, this is kind of the MVP we're looking for. Again, you could do it all in Excel if you wanted, but then you lose the ability to zap it, a lot of it over. So hopefully that's useful. I just want to show you what that looks like so that you could take some time and just build this this very basic framework. Cool. I'll put a link to Lead Carrot. It's really the only paid CRM that I'm a fan of right now. And full transparency, a lot of that is not for what it is now. It's pretty basic, but I know what's coming. It's going to make R3 really, really simple to integrate all the campaigns and stuff. So hopefully it's useful. Set this up and just good fit now, good fit later. Every stage of your business should have good fit now, even in your prospects. Even in your clients. Continuance is just a version of good fit to continue right now. Billboard is a good fit to refer. And if we know those things, we can reach out, be helpful, and communicate with them a very particular way. Cool.